Okay, so this is day 69, um, my 40th day of the 100-day challenge, and we're up to the fourth point of focus under the section of practice in the Zen Guitar book, and it is entitled Feel. So, this drummer, Manu Katché, of the Peter Gabriel Band, was giving clinics in LA, and the kids would ask him, well, how did you work out that fill? And he'd tell them, I don't know, I just feel it. Just play, let your personality come out. So our author, Phil, goes on to say that some people think that they need to learn how to read music before they can play it, but it's more important to feel it. Reading and writing does not give a person any advantage on the path of Zen guitar. More than knowing and playing the correct notes, the sound must have a feel. Having the right feel is not simply a matter of technique. If you notice how good the acting is, it's not good acting. So that's an interesting analogy he makes about the acting, is that if you are watching home movies, you never think that the children are doing a good job of acting like children. They're just children. And you don't think the parents are doing a good job of acting like a parent. They are parents. And it's real. It's authentic. So if an actor is good enough, you simply see the character they are attempting to portray. You don't notice, oh, look at how expressive they are. They're going over the top. They're overthinking it. If they cause you to think, oh, they're really good actors. That's what he's trying to say here. So it's the same thing with music. The technique is, if you notice the technique and say, wow, they're really good, then you completely fell out of the zone of listening to the music. They should never, ever make you think about their technique. That's not authentic. That's not the feeling. At least, now, you've got to understand, again, this is the way of Zen guitar. There are many people that play music, including guitar, in this manner, in line with these principles. But there are many people that don't. They play it in a different way. But if you notice how good a person's technique is, then they are not doing it in line with the philosophies in this book, Zen Guitar. The way of Zen guitar is known through the ears and the heart, not the rational mind. Do not allow knowledge to interfere with the naturalness that music demands. One can easily overthink a part. Just play. Now, this is why I am enjoying this book so much, because I am this guy. I'm the guy that he's talking about, that overthinks everything. In order to be musical, I need to really take to heart these principles and try to apply them. Now, that is today's lesson. I have tried several times to play and record my song habits, and have failed. Tonight, I've tried recording it several times. I even tried recording it just an instrumental, and still only got just over halfway through. And I have learned to play the song. 2 nights ago, I played all the way through the 144 measures twice. The first time just instrumental, the second time singing it, and I did not have the sheet music. I just closed my eyes and went into that zone. But so when I've hit the record button and I am consciously aware that I am playing for a recording, it seems to be nearly impossible for me to get out of my head and play this music. So I've got the sheet music right there on the screen in front of me, but instead I think I'm going to close my eyes and play as far through it as I can. I like to whine aloud, at least that's how it seems, because that's what I do. Why I always look at the negative when it makes me feel bad. Breaking this bad habit like struggling up a mountain when there is a clear path circling round at the bottom. Habits are like paths, cleared, smooth, and level. Good or bad, they are the easiest way to go. Good habits are easier to. Good habits are easier to let slip away. Bad habits are easier to fall into. Anything I think is wrong can grab my attention like it's not even my choice. Trying to remember the lyrics here. Okay, I'll cheat. Oh yeah. Before I complain, that's when I need to stop and find something else to think. There's so much good to see, but I've got to reach the top. up a mountain when there is a clear path circling round at the bottom. I suppose the only way anybody's ever going to hear this song or the lyrics is if I just keep going no matter how bad I slaughter it. I would have to play this song, I don't know, 500 times before I could play it clean when my mind is involved. So that's the whole thing. Feel it, technique. The next chapter, the next section you'll be interested to know is about perfection. Guess what? That's another thing I do wrong. Okay, so there you have it.